survive. It's all she knew how to do. She grew up hearing warnings of the end times, how the food would become rotten, the land pestilent and unfit for life, but she never expected it to happen in her lifetime. Many had prepared for the drought with large stores of crops and clean water, but with the growing demand and hostilities of the people, those resources quickly dried up. Now, there were only a few places left in the world where one could find food that wasn't moldy or bug-ridden. When the world started falling apart, all of the mega corporations began hoarding and piling any resources they could find in large underground biochambers. Now, she had to find a way into the...
Hey, Margaret. So anyway, I told the barista I know espresso, and she gave me this funny look like, who's that at our table?
That's Mayor Colton's son.
What's the mayor's son doing here?
I don't know. And I'm afraid to ask. Apparently, he's kinda a real killjoy.
How so?
Apparently, he's extremely hard to please or entertain. Never laughs, never smiles, nothing! I even heard one time his dad got him a clown for his birthday, and the brother was in tears.
Wow, sounds like a tough nut to crack. Why don't you go out there and ask him what he's doing? He might not even be here for the club.
True. Alright, wish me luck.
Good luck.
So, what you eating there, bud?
Huh?
Is it any good?
Are you the fox lady that leads the Hollow Games Club?
Yes, hi, my name's Lime.
I know. I was told you two play a lot of different fun games. I would like to participate in one of these games.
Sure?
So, this is what it's like to play one of your games.
Yep, this one is Candy Kingdom, a classic.
I have heard of this game before at school, but I was never invited to partake in it.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
Is there not some dark chocolate wizard army we're supposed to be fighting?
Oh, right! See? Nothing like an epic battle to heighten the adrenaline.
Mine appear to be sleeping. Did I do it wrong?
How come everyone always does that? Come with me! We're gonna make you have some fun even if it kills me.
Fox lady, you were gripping my wrist rather tightly.
Quick, get him now! While he's distracted.
Lemon!
His sacrifice was noble. Thank you, large hooded one. Well, this was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Huh?
I will let my father know that you two are a good pick to help coordinate this year's Summer Games Festival.
What?
Fox lady, please begin coming up with games for the festival. My father will expect a full presentation at the town hall meeting next week.
I have a name, you know.
Hmm?
Thank you, Mr. Colton. Junior?
Certainly, Miss Lime. Good luck.
I'm surprised Lime let you come back, Seesaw. She seemed pretty mad at you for a while.
Well, I admit I may have overstepped in some of my research, but she eventually understood.
Don't think that means you're getting off scot-free, though. I have a special game in mind for your atonement. Runway model.
Oh no.
Ooh, I look good.
So, all we do for this game is take turns designing outfits, modeling them, and vote for the best?
Yep, maximum creativity.
Well, that shouldn't be an issue for me. I'm a master of all board games, especially those with creativity.
Sure. Just don't make anything lewd.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yes! Yay!
I told you I was a master at all board games.
Where's Lime?
Oh no. She said she was going out to grab something. Looked pretty excited.
It's here!
What is it?
The only thing I've ever needed in life. F5, the board game. Battle of the Boys.
No way! It's real? I thought you made it up! How do we play?
Each player must choose one hairpiece that represents the music styles of each of the members of F5. After choosing their pieces, players will compete against each other by picking instrument, lyric, and musical notation cards that will help them achieve musical genre dominance.
Hold up, why does this actually sound kinda cool?
In order to win, a player must have instruments, lyrics, and tunes to match their selected style. Only once the player has enough cards to make their own album, 5 different lyrics and tunes with matching instruments, does the player receive the superstar status to win. So, who's ready to play?
Honestly, sounds fun. Deal me in.
I'm so in. So, what do we do now?
I think we just grab an instrument and play, bro. Let the tunes awaken your weary soul.
And why do I have the sudden urge to reject all authority?
Wait, Lime? Why do you look and sound like a dude?
F5's a boy band, bruh. Bros only in the booth. The chicks come later.
Psh, conforming to societal norms? Pathetic.
Not to break character or anything, but, what kind of instrument should I be getting?
I call guitar.
No, me!
Guys?
I need that! The electric guitar is the epitome of rebellion. Its distorted and overbearing sound defies nature.
No! Its longful, wailing tones resonate with the soul and give voice to emotional void. I must have it.
It's a god-awful small affair.
Boo! Go back to the
To the girl with
1600s,
the
you
mousy
broken
hair.
first piece of trash.
Your music calls
your
out to the
mummy's
void, but it
yelling
responds
no.
in silence. It will never
And
express
her
the
daddy
true
is
feeling
told
of
it to
existential
go.
longing.
Hey Lemon, my friend Chessie is running a live art show in a couple days. Wanna come?
Jesse? I didn't know you had another friend.
Of course I have other friends. Who do you think I am? Some sad loner who sits in a shop all day waiting for people to play board games with? On second thought, don't answer that. You just didn't know I had other friends because you weren't yet worthy of being part of my inner circle.
Inner circle?
Yeah, you know, the close friends I've made around Creature's Cave before I met you. A lot of them have moved on, but I still know some people. Jessie is an awesome artist. I think you'll be impressed.
Alright, fine. You have my interest. Let's go visit this inner circle of yours.
Sounds great. I'll go tell Jessie I got my date. See you in 2 days.
Wait, you're what?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see her show. The way she does art is so awesome.
Cool.
Hey, dude, you okay? You look like you're sweating pretty badly.
Oh no, I'm fine. So Lime, when you said the other day that this was a...
One moment, Jessie show is about to start.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight. I'm Jessie, and I have been doing art shows for nearly 8 years, but tonight is sort of special. For tonight's show, I will be actively painting while doing interpretive dance to a few pieces of music I wrote along with some of my friends.
I'm one of the friends.
None of the dancing has been rehearsed, but I am dedicating these performances to my former dance instructor and great friend, Mrs. Hoffelstein.
You rock, Jessie!
Thank you, thank you. As a final warning to those near the canvases, you're in the splash zone. The first set of pieces I call Vengan, El Diablo, Alado.
What was that she said again about the splash zone?
She's so cool. As the two made their way through a desolate chamber, it slowly became clear that the stories once told about these halls were all a lie.
It's cold in here.
It has to be. Otherwise, the food will go bad.
I thought you said this place was a paradise, the last food haven from the plague.
It was. But unfortunately, all the vegetables and fruit quickly spoiled. Even at this temperature, we couldn't prevent frostbite and other issues from occurring. Once that happened, the creatures had to turn to other means of sustenance.
Oh no.
That's right. but there's only one way to survive out here. You know, I'm glad I met you. I've been quite hungry for some time.
First off, it's midnight. Second off, am I going to need to get a restraining order?
Sorry to bother you. I just found something, is all.
And it couldn't have waited 7 more hours?
I was doing some late night reading. Check out what it talks about on page 155.
Tomorrow.
Wait! Can you please make sure that book gets back to the library by Wednesday? If not, they'll charge me a late fee.
Maybe. Today I'd like to... No, that's not it. We here at Cypress Hollow Games? Ew, no. Why does coming up with an introduction need to be so hard? I have my talking points. Jessie, have you finished the dress yet?
Almost. Just stitching up the final seams. What you think?
It's really cute. But it kinda also gives preschool teacher vibes. I don't know how good that is for a town hall meeting.
True. I think it looked better in my head, to be honest. You could always try on some stuff from my wardrobe. It might give you an idea of what you want.
Really? I think this one will do. I love the flashy stuff, but sometimes you just gotta stick to the basics, you know?
Girl, I so feel that.
Now I just need to get with Lemon and... Is that preschool dress still an option?
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh, Lime's supposed to be here by now. The mayor's announcement starts soon.
Hey Lemon, sorry I'm late.
So you finally found one that fits.
Yeah, Jessie had to widen the waistline, unfortunately. She's a bit smaller than me, so it took a while.
It looks really nice. I'm honestly surprised you didn't choose something more flashy.
Yeah. But I needed something that was formal, functional, and could easily hide this.
Why do you need to carry a taser, though? Preacher's cape is as safe as it gets.
Lemon, lemon, lemon. You always have to be prepared. You never know when a creep might just appear out of nowhere.
Hey, guys! Oh, hey, is that I was gonna say mayor.
Uh-huh.
Now calling this month's Community Council into session. Would today's speakers please make your way to the podium and sit in your assigned chairs.
Looks like it's time for me to go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
The meeting will start with an announcement from our mayor.
Phew! I was worried we missed Lime's speech.
Given that Colton isn't even speaking yet, I'd say we still have a bit.
Coordinators. After their presentations, community members will be allowed to ask questions regarding the coordinator's field of expertise.
I wonder who's coordinating this year.
Your questions.
I heard they finally brought the Games Club back into the fold.
That's good. I hope it isn't like last time.
The festival or its organizers should be saved until the end of the meeting during the community feedback panel. Now, here is former mayor and senior council member Chris Chatterton with his quick announcement.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. So, everyone, thank you for coming out this evening. I want to keep things brief. Since the creation of the Summer Games Festival, it has always been the town's objective to promote camaraderie of the joys. But good old Jimmy, you all remember Jimmy, right? He insisted I try it out, and let me tell you, 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth onto this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. And now I give the mic over to Miss Lime Agency, leader of the Hollow Games Club, to talk about her plans for coordinating this year's Summer Games Festival.
What? Good evening, everyone. Esteemed members of the Town Council, Mayor. Since its creation over 30 years ago, the Games Club, originally created by Mr. Crafter, has been one of the town's revered and memorable organizations. Though it has seen quite a bit of downsizing over the years, with new leadership and a generous offering from the mayor's office, the club has once again found its way back into the limelight.
Please tell me she did not just say that.
Oh, she definitely just said that, sir.
Oh my god.
This games festival used to be hosted by the club before the closing of Crafters, and as the club's president, I can say we are grateful to once again have the opportunity to put on this festival showcasing the fun, friendship and unity possible through sharing game time with one another. For this year's festival, myself, along with our core members, Lemon and Seesaw the Seagull, will put together several activities to be enjoyed by all ages. We will also be coming together with the local businesses to cater to the event, including Crim's Bakery and Cat Pacino Coffee, to name a few. There will be live music as well, which will be placed under the direction of Chessie Cott. As is tradition, the festival's admission will remain at $5 per creature, with all proceeds going to the Creatures of Care Foundation. Showcasing fun, friendship and unity.
Has she filed permits for all this yet?
It's a city-run function, sir. We are the permits.
Right. I swear to God, all this better get me reelected.
Right now, you're still beating out Toadstool by a couple points. Everything will be fine.
You better hope so. It's your job on the line too, you know. This is stressful. We'll get a mule. I mean the drink.
I understood what you meant, sir.
I once again want to thank the generous donation and support of our friends and colleagues who have elected us to help run this event. It is with great pride and honor that we commit ourselves to creating an engaging, community-driven festival that showcases the best of what Creaturescape and the Hollow Games Club has to offer. Thank you, Mr. Cypress, for hosting the club all these years. Thank you to our community for hosting this event, and thank you to Mayor Colton, who has allowed us to run the event yet again.
Chip, it's been too long. That's an impressive young lady you have representing your shop up there.
Well, I agree. It's not like you gave her much of a choice.
Well, I've been wanting to bring your game club back into the fold this event for quite some time, especially since it was the same club that created this town event in the first place. Plus, Steven really needs to get out of the house more.
It's not the same club. That club died with Crafters.
Semantics. How is Mr. Crafter doing anyway? I've been told you two still keep in touch.
Hardly. He pretty much left all this behind him when he headed back to Nevada Island.
Pity. Well, I can't say I blame him. Anyway, no need to live in the past. Your shop has a pretty big opportunity here to bring itself back into the foreground. You could have a community pillar on your hands again pretty soon. Just see to it that we don't have another Crafters incident, please. I don't think the community can handle that again.
There won't be. I had made a promise back then. I intend to uphold it.
Walking away.
Ugh, this is the third time this week Cecil hasn't shown up.
Now, you did tase him.
So, he doesn't have to be a baby about it.
We can just play something and deal him in later. He doesn't always gotta be here right at the start.
Yeah, but that's not how the club is supposed to work.
Well, then maybe we'll just plan on playing something that won't last too long. And if he doesn't show up after that, we can play something longer.
Yeah, I guess. My name is Fox D. Lime, captain of the Sunhead Pirates, and I'm gonna find the treasure! Yarg!
Yerg. Not so fast. I will find the treasure.
Oh no, it's Lemonbeard. You'll never get the treasure, Lemonbeard! Sunhead Pirates, attack!
You know, I forgot how much I enjoyed just being the two of us.
Yeah.
The pieces didn't add up. How could the CEO of Luxury Inc. have so easily taken out all those who came to him for food? Perhaps he waited until they took each other out before he came in and finished off the rest. But if that were the case, then how come everything seemed fresher, almost untouched?
Surely if the creatures fought one another, some of them would have been terribly wounded, but they all appeared fine. Only one thing was for certain. All the answers were behind that door, and fortunately, she knew just the person to help her get inside.
So, are you ready?
Only to prove you're wrong. Lemon is not a criminal, nor is he some sort of accomplice.
Well, we'll know in a moment once he reads the letter. If he comes back out of his apartment in a panic, the odds of him being a criminal are certainly non-zero.
What's the letter say anyway?
Just the classic. We know your secret. If you don't leave X amount of money at the drop zone by this time, we'll report you.
Are you trying to discover something or extort him?
Yeah, whatever works.
And you're sure he saw it by now?
Had to. It was literally on his doormat. Maybe he's just getting the money together.
Or he's innocent.
Shh! Here he comes. Wait, that's it?
Told ya.
We should check the trash bag and see if the letter is inside. Holy! That smells awful.
Is the letter in there?
I think so. Found it.
Good. Jeez, you weren't kidding.
Wow, this is just great.
What do you mean?
He may have been smarter than I gave him credit for.
Hello.
Hey, Steven. I wasn't expecting you to drop by again. Will you be doing this more often, or?
I wanted to watch you and your friend play a game.
You just want to watch?
Correct.
Okay. I played Charm of Catastrophic Sunbeam to counter your undead horde.
I thought you might try that, which is why I had my Necro Dark Mage set a banishment of Redeeming Light Trap, clearing me a path straight to the village center.
You fiend!
Go, my minions! Feast on the bones of the living!
No! Don't eat Tim the Baker!
I guess it's gonna be another 2-player night.
Fine by me. I was prepared this time. Tonight's game is Am I, Are You? The game of Who Are You? Guess your way through the other person's 5 person or object cards in order to win.
Cool.
Here, take 5 cards and pick which person or object you want to be first. We'll take turns guessing until one of us figures out all 5 cards.
Okay.
So, are you an animal?
Yes. Are you an animal?
No. But you walk on 2 legs, right?
Sometimes?
What do you mean sometimes? I mean, like, naturally, genetically. How were you designed to walk? On 2 legs?
Sometimes.
Ah!
Tanuki, right?
Oh, come on! How did he get that from fluffy or not fluffy? Lots of animals are fluffy.
Yes, but us Snookies are exceptionally fluffy.
So is a fox!
Well, how was I supposed to not guess lemon? I asked if you were an animal and you said sometimes. I had 3 choices at that point.
I thought it would be funny! This game sucks.
Hey, Lemon. Sorry I'm a bit late. I was, caught up with some stuff.
You're fine. Thanks for coming.
I'll admit I was a bit surprised you wanted to hang out with me without Lime around.
Yeah, well, Lime has her own stuff going on with the Games Festival right now, and I don't want to bother her. Besides, I want to ask you something she didn't need to be around for.
Okay.
Seesaw, is everything alright?
Wow. That's very forward of you. Well, yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Alright, well, I noticed you've been missing Games Club a lot recently. You know, if there's anything wrong, you can tell me. I'm here for you.
Oh, well, that's, very kind of you.
My pleasure. I wanted to ask you another question, though. You probably don't know the answer, but I figured it was worth a shot.
Sure, man. Shoot.
Does Lime like me?
Well, stud, dude. You two are like peas in a pod, completely inseparable. Probably know more about each other than anyone else on the entire planet.
Well, maybe. But I mean, does she like me?
I mean, well, what do you think?
I'm not sure. She's really confusing when it comes to stuff like that.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Lime's a pretty straight shooter. Believe me, I know.
Because she tased you, right?
Because she's very direct.
It's because she tased you.
I, King Lime, hereby place you under checkmate and sentence you to 1 billion years in dungeon.
No, King Lime, please have mercy on me.
Hey, can I play another game with you guys?
Sure, Steven. Is everything alright?
Yes, everything's fine.
Could have fooled me. Ow.
No, it's alright. I have a condition where none of the muscles in my face allow me to smile, so everyone thinks something's wrong. It doesn't help that it also leaves me with very few friends, though.
Have you told them it's a medical thing?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. They think it's weird. You two are the only ones who've treated me nice, so I'd like to play another game with you, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, but any game you want.
Can we do Candy Kingdom again? I like that one.
Absolutely.
What do you mean you don't want any more intel? I told you, I can get insider knowledge on all of it.
I said no. The things you're saying aren't adding up. He doesn't seem evil.
You don't know him like I know him. He's nothing but trouble. Or are you blinded by something else? An attraction, perhaps? Oh, what was that for?
We're done here.
Lime, I'm telling you, there's something bigger going on here. If you could only see...
I don't want to see anything else. Leave me out of it. Good night.
You know, she is really pretty.
Long ago, the 4 squares lived in harmony. But that all changed when the first square attacked. Now, only the king, master of all 4 squares, can bring peace and restore balance to the playground.
Really? This is what you're going with?
Hmm?
You know, if the mayor asked me what games to play at the Summer Games Festival, I would have chosen something far more adult.
Well, the mayor didn't ask you, did he? He asked the leader of the Hollow Games Club.
Only after you practically begged him.
I didn't beg! I put in some initiative and got results, unlike you, who clearly doesn't care about trying to be part of this club.
I would be an active member if someone didn't keep shooting down my ideas and tasing me.
I only tased you because you were being a jerk.
A jerk?
Guys?
I told you I wasn't saying Margaret. I was saying mayor.
There, you just said it again. I can't believe you.
I can't believe you.
You little...
Maybe I should just go back to calling you Mom.
You both just shut up! Why are you two being so nasty with each other?
Well, she started it.
Ow! Seesaw, what you did looking into Lime without asking her was wrong. But Lime, Margaret is just a name. And it's your middle name at that.
Yeah, but...
I came to this club because I wanted a place to get away from the world. From all the arguing and fighting and meanness that comes with everyday life. But when I see my 2 friends fighting, it's just more of the same stuff. It doesn't feel like I have a purpose. Everything I've tried to escape just comes rushing right back. I'm heading home. Lime, I don't care what we do for the festival. You both are old enough you can figure it out. See you later.
It's now a bad time to mention I still think 4 square is a bad idea.
Hey, Lemon. I don't know if you're there, but if you are, I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry about the way I acted this afternoon. I wasn't trying to create a problem or hurt you in any way. I was just, well, you know how Tita is, and I don't know, but you're my best friend, and I don't care if you don't want to be in the club anymore. That's fine, but I don't want to lose you, and...
Why did you call it a date?
Wait?
When we went to Chessie's art show, you said it was a date. Why'd you say that?
Well, it's hard to explain, and talking over this thing sucks. Can you come down here, please, and we can talk?
One sec, I'll grab my hoodie. So, why'd you call it a date?
I mean, it was, sort of. Not like a date, but like a chilling with my bestie kind of, date.
So not romantic.
Oh, totally not.
Ah.
But I mean, I don't know, is that something you were hoping for?
If I'm being honest, I don't know either. I was upset at you and Seesaw today, but I wouldn't leave the club over that. I enjoy being with you too much. Now, dating is a different field entirely, but I mean, how about we just agree to take things one step at a time?
Absolutely.
And Lime, anything you need from me, anything you want me to do or be for you, I'll be.
Same here, bestie.
Wait, was this a date?
I don't know, we shared late night coffee. I think that makes it a date.
You use that word too loosely.
So, every day's some sort of date.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
Mm-hmm.